Hello guys, so welcome back to my channel, and today I will discuss about the latest Infosys interview experience. The interview was for the role of system engineer and the candidate name was Shubham Kumar. He was selected for the role of system engineer and interview date was 28 March 2022. So without wasting any time, let's move to the first round. So the first round was aptitude test. As you already know in my previous videos that I have discussed about aptitude test. What are the section like logical, mathematical ability, verbal, pseudocode, puzzle solving, and so these are all five section of the aptitude test. After clearing the test, he got to the technical plus HR interview, which was about 20 minutes in short. And talking about the questions, the first question was like, tell me about yourself. Okay, it is a general question, like in every other interviews it is asked to introduce yourself first. Okay, and then he asked like on which technology you have worked. Okay, so whatever projects you have mentioned in your resume, like whether it is on ML, whether it is on AI, or it may be some web application, that it must have some use some technology that you must know about it, and you have to read it about in detail. Okay, so you have to tell whether you have worked on any technology or not. So you have to prepare your resume well. So the next question was like, tell me about the internship that you did. Okay, so as my friend Shubham has mentioned in his resume that he has done internship on Django. So he told about the internship, what the role and what the work that he has contributed to that organization. So all this you can tell in your internship, right? The next question like, which is better, Python or C++? So you must know which is better programming language in which context, which is better. So you must prepare all such questions beforehand for any technical interview. So the next question was like, what is the difference between union all and union? So guys, as you have noticed in my previous videos, I have already told you that Infosys sometimes asks SQL questions also. So you must prepare all the SQL queries like union, intersection, joins, especially joins also, because in many other interviews they asked about joins, what are the different types of joins. So you must prepare all these questions very thoroughly. The next question like difference between list and tuple, and this is one of the most favorite question of any interviewer. If he wants to test your Python knowledge, then he asks what is the difference between list and tuple. The next question was like, what are the different stages in SDLC? Okay, so this is again from software engineering that you must have know from my previous videos. You can see there are many videos in my channel, and you can refer to the Infosys interview series for your best preparation. So the next question like, what do you know about Infosys? Okay, as I've already told you, you must prepare about the company, what the company does, where it was founded, and who is the current CEO. All this question you must prepare beforehand for giving any interview. So the next question was like, any question for me? Okay, so this is the last question, and you must ask at least a question from the interviewer. So that's all about the Infosys interview questions, and the experience was very good, nice. And at last I would like to give you some special tips like what you should prepare for your interview, because the interview is coming nowadays. So the first tip I would like to give you, like prepare your resume very well, like internship projects. Okay, you have to explain them in brief, so you must prepare with what points you have to mention. Okay, so you must prepare it before. The next tip I would like to give, that prepare DBMS and basic of SQL. Why I have written DBMS separately? Because DBMS have concepts like transaction concurrency and entity relations. Okay, and SQL queries basically refer to like what are the major queries in SQL, like create, select, delete, update. Okay, so all these you must prepare beforehand. The next tip I would like to give, that prepare oops concepts. At least basic should be clear, like all the features of the oops, how they resemble the real world. Okay, how you can implement this functionality in oops, right? So all these things. The next tip I would like to give, like prepare HR question beforehand, like about the company, why should I hire you, and where do you see in yourself in 5 years. Okay, so these are all HR questions, situation based also sometimes. So you must prepare all this question, and I'll surely make a video on HR question, how to answer HR question nicely. So thank you guys for watching this video till end. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it, and please like and share. Thank you.